The Minnesota Timberwolves fell by 6 points to the New York Knicks in a New Year's Day matinee from Madison Square Garden in OG Anunoby's Knicks debut. I'm Ben Beacon, host of the Locked On Wolves podcast, and the Timberwolves came out of the gate fine. Not too much of a New Year's Day hangover, if you will, up by 9 at the end of the first quarter, but they gave up 71 points in the second and third quarters combined, and the offense wasn't much better. And, that Wolves' league best defense was simply nowhere to be found for, roughly 25 minutes or so in the middle stages of the game. The Wolves were down by as many as 22 points late in the game before Chris Finch made a rotation change, got Jordan McLaughlin some run at the end of the third quarter. He got things moving for the Wolves on both ends of the floor. Karl-Anthony Towns had a much better second half in that matchup against Julius Randle. Anthony Edwards had some good moments, but ultimately the Knicks were too much down the stretch. After the Wolves got all the way to within a couple of possessions, they ultimately lost. Randle had 39 for the Knicks, and Anunoby had 17 in his Knicks debut before fouling out. We're going to break down the whole game at Locked On Wolves. Subscribe to Locked On Wolves for all things